Good afternoon. The back at the 1933, they were something else looking. More totally else the for the electronics behavior boxer made for the world. Within the second need around 10 or 12 days of the course, a picture with all on the black and white. The remote control just wet at the channel your hand give up tonally delight to your wish now. Now, in the 21st century television under the world different level. They are little lighter without the screen, 5 Stephen, 16.5, Heaven and the 18.5. And the picture quality is amazing, with the vibrant color of the 4K or even a kind. Revolution and the surgery result. They made the modern materials like the plastic, metal, and they connect to the internet. That you can stream movies, play games, use apps, and they will let you turn at the third app. And welcome the praise by War and the TV was luxury today. You can visually a favorite option at all flow, any budgets and with the higher aid once with to the factory is the really dimension. How much attentively at the watching 10 years some mistake and simple I wish it to be.
Well, I chose to compare video games consoles. I will show an old version and a modern one. Here's an old console, the Nintendo Entertainment System, in abbreviation NES from the 80s. And here is a modern console, the PlayStation 5. First, the design. The old console is much bigger and heavier than the modern one. The PlayStation 5 is slimmer and looks so much more futuristic. Second, the functions. The NES could only play simple 2D games with very basic graphics. The PS5 has better graphics. They're almost realistic. And it can connect to the internet, stream movies, and more. Third, the controller. The old controller was simpler and wired. The new controller is wireless, more comfortable, and includes vibration and motion sensors. Also, the price. The NES was much cheaper when it was released, about $100. The PS5 is much more expensive, about 500, 500 today. Finally, the materials. Both are made of plastic, but the modern console looks like more resistant and has a more elegant finish. In conclusion, the PS5 is much more advanced and versatile than the NES. Technology has really changed. Now it's your turn, Jimmy.
Comparison between the older cell phone, the Motorola Dynatac 8000, which was the first mobile phone marketed, and the most modern one, the iPhone 16. Features: release year 1983, Motorola, iPhone 2024. Size, weight, and 33 centímetros tall and 790. The Motorola was much larger and heavier, and 14.7 tall and 171 grams. The iPhone is much thinner and lighter. The night tag was only for talking. The iPhone is multimedia center for productivity, photography, navigation, and more. Networks. Motorola only had analog 1G, and an iPhone had Ultra 5G with global connectivity. The 90 has physical buttons and one phone calls, while the iPhone featured a talent experience with first-class technology, intelligence, facial recognition, and supreme operating system. The Nike Tal cost about 4,000 en 1983, equivalent to over 10 today. The iPhone 16 starts on around 800, 1200 USD with infinity more features. The native was right plastic body, the cast was matte or afford plastic to protect. The international electronics and hand protected leather cast. The iPhone 16 is made of 100% grade aluminum for its frame and color infused glass for the back. The display use next generation ceramic film, which is more durable than the glass and another smartphone. Teenagers are enjoying the iPhone 16 is very study benefits, while adults are using in the four processes because they are more dynamic. The iPhone is what for was school work.